and welcome to our Creative Wellness video series. This is video 7, our Laughter Yoga Workshop. My name is Emma, my pronouns are she, her, and I am wearing a white Rord t-shirt with the orange Rord logo and blue leggings with specks of orange and green.
My name is Mike, my pronouns are he, him, and I am wearing the black Rord t-shirt with the orange logo on the sides here. I am wearing black Adidas or Adidas if you fancy, tracksuit bottoms with black socks. And I'm also wearing a nice pair of glasses.
Things to check to prepare your space for today's videos.
Have you got your comfortable clothes on? Have you got enough space around you? Have you got a chair if you need one? Have you got a drink of water close by? Have you got someone close by in case you need support?
Remember, you can press pause at any time by clicking this button. And you can rewind at any time using the toggle function like this.
If you need any more support on how to use the videos, then watch the how-to video first.
Let's get started. Now we're going to do a laughter yoga session. So we're going to be using the sounds, the breathing patterns and the energy that we usually have when we laugh, but to recreate the feeling of laughing. Because the magic about laughter yoga is our brain doesn't know the difference between when we're really laughing or when we're faking it. So the tagline of laughter yoga is fake it till you make it. So there's no pressure to actually have to laugh really from the heart here, but hopefully some laughter will come, but also don't put any pressure on yourself. So we ask you to just come at this with an open heart and an open mind of trying something new. You can practice this on your own and just follow us on the video, or laughter yoga is a really great thing to do in a group. So if you've got some people that you live with or your family or a group of friends, you could get together and do this video together. Okay, so let us start. So first of all, I'm going to teach you a little grounding exercise that we'll do in between each laughter yoga exercise. And the reason that we do that is because we can get quite heightened and a little bit hyper when we do so much laughing. So the idea of this is just grounds us and it brings us back down. So this goes like this. It's movement with a clap and using our voices. So it goes like this. Ho, ho, and then we clap to the side 3 times. Ha, ha, ha. And then we swing our arms twice, say ho, ho, and then we clap to the other side 3 times and say ha, ha, ha. Let's do it together. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Okay, so we'll do that every time and we'll do it a few times every time that we do it. So just watch me for guidance. Okay, so laughter yoga, you can do it standing up. Again, you can do it in a chair if you want to or you need to. It can be done anywhere. So our first exercise that we're going to do is an energy building exercise. So you can do this one with a partner if you're with someone, or if not, you can do it straight to the camera to us in the room. Okay, so this is called fighting tiger. There is no physical contact in this exercise. Okay, so what you're going to do is, Mike, could you just turn your chair inwards to me so we can do it seated and standing? So if you're standing, you're going to have 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. If you're seated, you're just going to have a nice stance. You might, where you feel grounded and solid. Maybe you want to put your feet a bit wider, just where you can feel like you're sitting nice and tall. Okay, and then we are going to close our eyes and we're going to think of something that makes us really angry. Okay, so I want you to channel that in your head, something that makes you really angry. Okay, and then you're going to open your eyes. You're going to look at your partner straight in the eyes, or if you're doing it to the camera, just look at us straight in the eyes. And then you're going to lift your claws up like you are a tiger and you've got 2 big claws. And then we're going to take a big breath in and we're going to lean back. We're going to think about that thing that makes us really angry and we're going to roar it out at our partner really loud like this. Roar! And do it again. Roar! 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 Amazing roaring, Mike. Okay, and you can do that as many times as you want. Maybe you'll feel some laughter come, but maybe you're just channeling some good, strong energy. Okay, amazing. So you can turn your chair back to the front. Thanks, Mike. So we've got some energy going now. So now we're going to sit or stand with a nice wide stance. You want your feet to feel nice and connected to the floor. Just soften our knees down a little bit. We're going to bring our hands onto our bellies. Okay, so now we're just going to start playing with the sounds of laughter. So we're going to take a big deep breath into our belly. And we're going to breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. And one more time, breathing in and breathing out. This time we're going to breathe in, but instead of doing a long, slow breath out, we're going to do a short, sharp breath out of the mouth. So we're going to breathe in and we're going to go. Okay, so you're going to press your belly in to release that air. Okay, breathe in and again. Couple more times. Lovely. Okay, now we're going to do that same thing, but this time we're going to add the letter H onto the front of our short, sharp breath out. So it's going to sound like this. Ha! Let's try it. Ha! 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 Ha, lovely. And you want the sound to be quite deep. It's really coming down from the belly here. Let's try one more time. Ha. Ha, lovely. Okay, so now, instead of just being one ha, we're going to release that breath a few times. So go ha, 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 ha. Okay, let's try that. Ha, 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 ha. So just go for as many ha as your breath will allow you. So let's do that again. Lovely. And then I'm just going to get you to turn your chair in a little bit. So it's good if you are practicing with somebody at home that you are making eye contact with each other as well. So we're connecting through these. So we're going to continue with that same exercise, but this time we're going to change the vowel sound. So let's try on a he. So let's do it again. Let's try on a ho. Ho, 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 ho. On a hi. And now you can just pick any of the vowel sounds and just change them. So we're just going to keep going for a little while and just continuing. You can make it high, low with your voice. You can do ha, ho, he, hi, or who. So just playing around with it and doing whatever you want and just see where it goes. So let's get grounded. Take a nice breath into the belly and let's go. Lovely. And again, you can do that for as long as you want with your friends that you're practicing with. Lovely. So let's do our grounding ho, ho, ha, ha, ha to get us back. Okay, so you're going to take a nice wide stance wherever you are. And we're going to go ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Lovely. Okay, so now we're going to do some hula hoop laughing. So, Mike, did you bring your imaginary hula hoop?
I did not.
Oh, well, are you going to imagine one up now?
I can imagine one up now.
Please do it. Bing! There it is. I've got mine. Okay, so you're going to get your imaginary hula hoop. You're going to step inside it, okay? Maybe if you're sitting down, you're going to put it over your head, okay? So we're going to, if you're sitting down, you might want to come a little bit further forwards in your chair so you've got some room to move your body a little bit, okay? So we're going to get our imaginary hula hoops and then we're going to send them off, okay? And we're going to, if you're standing, we're going to roll our hips. If you're seated, you're going to roll like this top part of your body, okay? And we're going to do it with the sounds of the laughing. So it'll go like this. Let's set them off. And maybe you want to go faster. And maybe you want to send it the other way. Maybe do some really fast ones to finish. And finish. Lovely. So we're going to step out of our hula hoops. We're going to throw them to one side. And let's do our grounding ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Lovely. Okay, so hopefully maybe some real laughing has started coming for you, but also don't worry if it hasn't. You're still releasing those positive chemicals in your brain that's going to make you feel good. Okay, so this time we're going to do some really small little laughs. So we're going to get our little regal waving hand out, okay? So imagining that if we were a very fancy posh person and we're driving in our fancy posh car around or being driven by our chauffeur and we're waving at people out of the windows. And we're going to play with those sounds of laughter, but we've got to keep our mouth closed, okay? So you might want to make eye contact with somebody if you've got someone to, and you might go... Lovely, let that go. And again, you can, if you're in a room with lots of you doing that one, you can walk all around the space and say hello to the different people as you're going. Okay, let's do our grounding. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 So now we've got just 2 more exercises to do. So this one is called the lawnmower laughing. So we're going to imagine that in front of us, we've got a big old-fashioned lawnmower, you know, one that takes petrol, and it's got a big pulley on it that you have to pull to make it go, a bit like on a speedboat or something. Okay, so we're going to get a nice wide stance. If you're sitting down, yeah, just get a nice wide stance as well. You're going to lean forward. You're going to put one hand on your lawnmower. You're going to get hold of your handle with the other one. You're going to take a big breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to pull your string to try and start your engine. And you're going to let out a big ha, ha, ha. So it goes like this. Big breath in. And again. Really imagine that energy that you've got to pull with. Keep going. Big breaths. Really throw that away. One more big one. Excellent, and throw that away, and let's come back to grounding. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Lovely. Okay, so we're going to do a very little gentle exercise now, just to start bringing us down before we do our very last one. So we're going to take a big breath in, raise your hands in the air, and then you're going to imagine that small little raindrops of laughter are falling down, and give yourself a little massage. So big breath in. Massaging your face and your head with your fingertips. Oh, the front of your face, your neck, your chest, down your arms. Little pitter-patters and tickles. Your bellies, your backs, down your legs. Down your bottom of your legs to your feet, if you can reach. And then taking a big breath in and letting that go. And then our last exercise is called blossom laughter. So we're going to take a nice big stance. If you're sitting down, just getting nice and comfortable. So we're going to imagine that in front of us is a pile of something really beautiful that we can throw and scatter in the air. So maybe it could be glitter, could be confetti, it could be snowflakes, it could be cherry blossom or rose petals, anything that you like, okay? So we are going to take a nice big breath in. We're going to scoop up a big handful of whatever that thing is. We're going to scoop it up into our hearts. And then we're going to throw it up into the air with a big laugh. Lovely, let's go again. Breathe it in, scoop it up and breathing it in and throwing it away. Breathing it in and throwing it away. And again, breathing in. Really enjoying that. Let's do that again. Let's do one last, biggest one. Take a big scoop and biggest that you can really celebrate. And just releasing and letting that go. Let's do one final grounding. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Okay, so that was a small taster of a laughter yoga class. So what I like to do after laughter yoga is to maybe do an activity or an exercise that might help me ground and bring myself back down, because we can build lots of big energy, but sometimes it's good to bring that back down so we can feel calm again. So it might be a good idea now to go back and do either the grounding mantra or any of the meditation relaxation videos in the series. Thank you for joining us for our Creative Wellness video series.
Join us next time for the next video.
And remember to subscribe and share. This video number 1.
If you need any more support on how to watch the videos, then make sure you click here. No, I've done that wrong, haven't I?